I am respected when people pay attention to me. This is one that I'm going to focus on right now. Girl Interrupted is the same cowardly type of person as everyone else. She can't even speak up for herself in her situation. She's stuck in a subservient situation. Her abuse gets her stuck in a situation where her mental illnesses, PTSD, it's PTSD. Let's call it what it is. A lot of people want me to feel bad for them after they did fucked up shit to help my predators to get away. Some of these are their predators too. Like Shea Burton's ex-husband, Theo. So this is actually very much specifically about Girl Interrupted, and you're going to realize why, even though I'm going to talk mostly about my situation. Girl Interrupted claims to understand. Well, if she understood, she would help me turn it in. All right? If you're going to tell me about your shit, to let me know you understand, no, go fuck yourself. That is the wrong thing to do. That's the same thing as changing the subject. It's not a hatred thing towards her, is it? Of course not. A learning fucking goddamn lesson. You guys need to learn what we really have to go through and how your fucking help is worse than suicide. When you always have an excuse, no matter what, you're a fucking coward. You don't want this shit happening to you, right? I know I don't want this shit happening to you. If you're telling me that you're being abused, I'll fucking speak up. If there's something that you're telling me that I'm capable of doing, I'll fucking do my damnedest. What I'm asking you for you to do is fucking speak up. On your channel, do you ever speak for anyone else? Do you ever speak up for the other victims? Ever? So you come to my channel, you don't have any intention of helping me. I'm going to explain to you why this is so damaging. Because you get on here and you watch my channel as entertainment. You know a lot more than others. But here's the thing, is that you know a lot more than others, but you're not coming forward. You're not speaking up on your channel. I'd correspond with you. I mean, I've given you my email address before, doggedroman@gmail.com. DOGGEDROMAN@gmail.com. We can correspond there. If you can work together with me on it, we might be able to figure out how to do the same thing that me and Siggy Lork did. We were able to have both of us on a conversation. The problem is that he wasn't trying to help me turn it in. He was a witness to it. He saw it happen live on the fucking internet. Live. But he never helped me to turn it in. He wanted to make it this big, giant, complicated goddamn thing. He wanted to do a bunch of stuff other than, hey, dude, let's make a fucking call together. Let's make a call together. You can speak up. He claimed he was making some channel to do something like that, but he was just fucking around with 10,000 other things, turning a non-complicated thing into a very complicated thing. And of course, he was like, oh, well, I'm in Germany. Well, okay. And then, of course, I was like, well, all we got to do is record it. Well, okay. It turns out it's illegal to do that in Germany. So if somebody is coming to you and conspiring to destroy Parliament, and you could stop that guy with just a recording, and you already knew he was going to show up because he's been doing this for a while, and you do get him recorded talking about his plans, and he goes and blows up fucking Parliament, it's not your fault. It's not your fault he blew up Parliament. He got away and you got treated like you were crazy, and then he blows up Parliament. Well, no big thing, right? The problem with Girl Interrupted is by the time she's never going to speak up. Like I said, it's just entertainment to her. Now, I'm not saying that is an insult, although it is insulting to me. That's the thing with all these people that, oh, well, I'm not ready, I'm not prepared. Oh, well, I'll do it when my life is perfect. Well, then you'll never do it because your life will never be perfect. See, that's the thing. It's not that people couldn't help me. It's that no matter what, there's always some excuse. You come on my channel because it makes you feel better. By the time you fucking get around to fucking help me, all right, I will have been dead probably for a fucking decade. By the time you get around to actually speaking up about what you've seen, speaking up about how fucking wrong it is, I will be fucking long dead. You're worse than a narcissist. That's the problem. The narcissists are not the fucking problem. Cowards are. Cowards turn into narcissists when you fucking call them out. Cowards turn into narcissists. They don't come forward because they're cowards. You tell the truth and they become narcissists. You show the truth and they do everything in their power to try to convince people not to look. See, that's the fucking problem. My predators tell you I'm crazy and don't look. Meanwhile, there's people who have had traumatic interactions and traumatic situations, and they come to my channel. Why do they come to my channel? Because their channel is a failure and it's not getting them any help. I have a lot of subscribers. Meanwhile, I don't have a lot of subscribers because I'm a nice guy or a good guy. I have a lot of subscribers because Natalie Bollinger fucking tried framing me for her murder after her and her fucking friends stalked me for over a goddamn year over her doing fucking drugs and getting fucking busted. Not my fucking fault. A lot of people didn't come forward because they were afraid if they did, since this is on the news and it's a big fucking thing, that, well, people might actually investigate their past, their histories, and realize what fucked up people they are. Or were. I should say were, right? Because these people turned over a new leaf. No, they're helping pedophiles and child molesters to get away. No. These aren't good people. These are cowards. See, that's the moral of the story, Girl Interrupted. You guys won't work together. You'll just make excuses because you're fucking cowards. You say that you want somebody to listen to you. You want somebody to help you. All I have is a fucking voice. That is all I have, Girl Interrupted. That's all I can fucking lend you. I have given everything in my life. Everything. I have had friends steal my evidence repeatedly. Desiree stole my evidence. I never got that evidence back. Lanny Ingline stole my evidence. I finally got that back. And then my sister's friend Ed fucking destroyed it. He should have never fucking been there, god damn it! I told her! I don't want him touching shit! She brought him anyway. I mean, literally every time that she wanted money, she was leaving with Ed. What was she fucking spending that money on? She didn't spend it on insurance. And she sure as fuck didn't help me. The fact is that her behaviors and the fact that she left immediately after getting the fucking money, all right, that's the thing right there, is that she cared. She cared. She couldn't unless she had money. I give her the money, and instead of helping, she disappears. She did that on 3 different occasions. Like, fuck, Tara, I give you $400 for housing because you had to spend your $400 for housing money to fucking try to keep yourself safe, right? And your daughter, and you got to fucking pay for that insurance. Then you need $400 because you spent your housing money on that insurance, right? So I give you $400 so that you can try to get into housing. What happens after that? Tara said she wouldn't be able to help me because she needed to get into housing. She needed to come up with the $400 for housing. Tara, I can give you that. I can't be having you in Destiny fucking homeless. That shit can't be happening, especially not with all this shit going on. You goddamn right, I did everything I could to keep her safe, and I was going to give her $200 a month out of my disability money. No, I didn't have it to fucking spare, but I wasn't going to have fucking Destiny in a fucking shithole like that. Then the money that was for housing, Tara spent that on fucking tweaker cameras. Like, as soon as she had the money, there's Ed. Every single time. Literally every single time. I'm trying to show her what's going on, but she can't stop texting to whoever the fuck it is that she's texting. Like magic, he always showed up. Always showed up. As soon as fucking Tara had the money in her hands, he was there, like, immediately. That's why when Tara wanted more money, and this isn't money that I counted, she needed money for fucking more goddamn tweaker cams. I wasn't going to give her the money. I went with her to get more goddamn tweaker cams for my little sister. And then, of course, we're in Walmart, and as soon as we've bought the fucking tweaker cam, she wants to fucking hurry and skedaddle and get the fuck out of there. She's got to go see Ed. Or when I was at her house, or at her fucking trailer, and of course, I'm trying to get her to look at evidence, to fucking take it seriously, and she's fucking not. I'm trying to get her to take it seriously, but she's not. And then Ed comes over, and guess what? He was threatened by the owner of the house, Riley Lawton Sr. That's where Tara was staying. Her daughter's grandpappy's place. My little sister's real dad's name is Kenneth Hicks. He don't know he's got a granddaughter. I'm sure he don't give a shit. He's probably in prison. Of course, I don't know if he's necessarily the bad person that my mom claimed he was, because my mom has tried to paint Scott as a very horrible person for literally things that she did. She's also done that to me, to Tara, to Michael, and to Eric. Girl Interrupted, this channel is not just for the other victims, it's also for me. I'm trying to get help too. There's these groups that are supposed to be for helping victims. You know what I see? I see a bunch of people bitching about their fucking problems, but none of them are actually helping the other people out. Now, sometimes you get somebody on there who types some legal stuff to somebody, but if they're not able to do that, they're not able to do that. And when they try to explain it, it becomes an argument. One lady that's in one of these groups that I was posting in, she got into that group and she was typing about how she'd been coming to that group for 6 months, and all that time, all she ever got out of that group was a bunch of other people all asking for help. None of them offered to help her. They saw her name and they asked her for help. She complained about the tarot card people and the give it to God people. She was complaining about how her children were taken and how all these groups are the same. It's a bunch of people bitching and nobody ever do anything. They never work together. Everybody's just bitching about their own problems. Yeah, this is for all the victims. But that includes me, and that's what all of these people forgot about. All of these people who came to me about their fucking problems, want to type about their problems. When you come to me about your problems, or you bitch about your problems, do you unfucking help or don't you? See, here's the thing. Girl Interrupted, how fucking difficult. How long did it take to make me do this? You didn't make me. I did this to show you how fucking easy it is to speak up for somebody else. How fucking easy it is. No, I can't do all of the fucking evidence shit here. From inside of my car in this shitty fucking position. Being fucking afraid every goddamn night. When I'm at my dad's, I gotta be afraid of the same shit you do. It's your dad's. My dad wants to have control of my finances. My dad wants me to do Forex.com. My dad wants me to play a trucker video game demo. My dad wants me to go for a walk. What my dad wants, my dad wants, my dad wants, my dad wants. I go through that shit too. I will fucking speak up. You know what makes Brandon Ratner a piece of shit? If he'd have been a real friend, he'd have spoken up immediately. Like I did when his brother disappeared. If Natalie Bollinger had been a real friend, she would have spoken up immediately. Instead of admitting that I didn't fucking rape her or molest her on her last public post. That's right, she admitted I never raped her or molested her. We didn't have that kind of a fucking relationship. Not from her lack of trying. But you don't want to hear that, it doesn't fit your narrative. Now, what about Girl Interrupted? I'd like to reference what I typed to her, but I can't remember exactly how I stated it. I should have written it down before I started this video. You don't care about me at all. You come here because it makes you feel better. You do it because somehow, with your pathetic life and lack of actual real friends in it, that's not saying you're a bad person. Your life is pathetic. Same as mine. You're stuck in a fucking trap that you can't get out of. You're fucking stuck there taking it. All you can do is take it. All your friends ran away. Well, you know what? You're selfish. You're selfish. You want to get nosy about their fucking problems, don't you? Actually nosy. You're sticking your nose in my business. Now, obviously, I post this shit up live, and I post this shit up public. So, yeah, I'm asking for people to stick their nose in my business, right? I'll stick up for you. Yeah, that shit with your dad and the fucking sandwich was fucking stupid. But as far as your content and character, you're still selfish. You don't come to my channel because you care about me. You come to my channel because it makes you feel better. It makes you feel better. Now, here's the thing, lady. I see how many subscribers you have and how many views you have. Do you know why I have the number of subscribers that I have? Because somebody killed my best friend and tried framing me for her fucking murder. You know who it was that killed my best friend? She did. You know who tried to frame me for her murder? She did. All Joseph Michael Lopez did was pull the trigger. The reality of it is her family is a lot like yours. And a lot like you, she's a coward. A lot like you, she is a coward. Yes, in your subservient position. You may not be able to do anything for yourself, but you can find 5 minutes to fucking speak up. If you're gonna fucking spend all this time watching this like ice road fucking truckers waiting on me to blow my head off in front of you, you're fucking sick. You're eventually gonna know you're not. You don't give a fuck about me. You've seen enough shit on my channel to actually help me turn in actual fucking crimes. So I don't have to do it by myself with somebody who's fucking ignorant and refuses to look. You know what's more fucking disgusting than a child molester? Somebody who fucking sees it and says nothing. Do you know why? Let me give you an example. Let's say Girl Interrupted was raped by her dad, right? Now, this is not necessarily what happened to her. This story is entirely fictional. Let's say she is raped by her dad. And it's recorded on YouTube. And I see it. Well, there's two things that I can do. I can report it to the police, as a good person would do. Or I could complain that there's rape and violence on YouTube. What will they do if somebody is literally being raped live on YouTube and you complain about it? They'll cut the live feed. No, they won't. They won't cut the live feed. Now, let's say you got some pervert likes to fucking masturbate to that shit. But he's hoping he'll get to see that girl get raped on film again. So what does he do? Fucking downloads a little bit in part that he liked the most, and then fucking complains about it. Then you, Girl Interrupted, being raped by your dad on your channel, you filmed a fucking crime against you, and now you are banned on your fucking channel for 30 goddamn days if they don't remove it. And that's the thing. You're a fucking piece of shit. When are you gonna fucking speak up? When I have a severe enough panic attack that my words don't come together perfect and they take it all down, destroy every fucking piece of evidence over all these years, you are a piece of shit for watching for entertainment! See, that was the problem with Natalie Bollinger being mentally fucking retarded. I know I am respected when people pay attention to me. She said she doesn't like it when I say that because it makes her feel like I'm just entertainment to her. And I'm not. I'm more important to Natalie than that. I'm not just entertainment. I let her know that she made me feel respected. And she tried to make me feel like I was insulting her. Like she was just my friend for entertainment. But take a look at it. In the end, she destroyed every part of my life for entertainment. And Girl Interrupted, in all of the time that she's been looking and commenting, I don't give a fuck what your dad does to you. Now, I said that. Is it true? No, I am fucking more than just insulted by your dad's behavior. I am more so sickened by yours. You don't want this shit happening to you, but you're gonna look the other way to it happening to somebody else? That's fucking sick. That is fucking sick. I am a fucking victim too. I need my voice heard too. Do you know why I have so many fucking subscribers? Because so many people fucking hate me. Because pieces of shit like you look the other way. You'll watch like some fucking sicko. Waiting, hoping that one of these people on Survivor will die of a snake bite, or a fucking infection, or get eaten by a fucking lion, or smashed by a fucking elephant. Are you not entertained? The fact is, yes, I do feel sorry for you. On the other hand, I don't want to hear you fucking bitch. You don't stick up for anyone else. You don't speak up for anyone else. When other people are harmed, you don't give a fuck. When you can literally do something right fucking now to change it. You could speak up with me. You think this is a place where we can have a fucking AA meeting? No, I'm not going to listen to you complain about how much your life sucks because you're a pussy. I'm not going to listen to you try to make fucking comparisons with my situation because you have no goddamn clue. Just like Natalie fucking Bollinger had no clue what she was fucking doing. She was fucking embarrassed. Rightfully fucking so. Your fucking addictions are no fucking excuse. You don't want to go home and listen to your dad fucking yell at you. So you come to my channel because it's comforting for you. It shouldn't be comforting for you. You should be fucking sickened by this. As fucking sickened as I am by your father. And as sick and fucking disgusted as I am over you. Here's why you are more fucking disgusting than your father. Here's why you are more disgusting than the police. Here's why you are more disgusting than a fucking child molester or a fucking rapist. If your dad rapes you just once on camera, he should be arrested. If he rapes you and you go for help, someone should help you to turn it in. They should take you seriously, not blow you off, not tell you they don't have fucking time. See, that's the thing that makes you a piece of shit. You make the same excuses as the people who looked away in your life. Look at your fucking excuses. What excuses do you make in your fucking head for being a fucking coward? How do you justify that? How do you fucking sleep at night? Do you know why you have to be a coward? Because you're selfish. Why the fuck would anybody stick up for you when you won't stick up for them? Why the fuck would somebody speak up for you when you watch them get raped and do nothing? And yeah, I get that it's not literally rape. Now here's the thing, if I see you getting raped by your dad, and he does it every fucking Saturday, and I get on every Saturday so that I can watch it, and then fucking try to destroy the evidence. You know what? That would make me a fucking horrible piece of shit. That's what my predators do. That's what my predators do. They watch this sick shit for entertainment. And when I have a fucking meltdown because I am fucking... You don't have to go through this shit, you stupid cunt! When you could do something about it, and you don't, it makes you a fucking cunt. It is your fault because you are doing nothing about it. You know it's happening. You can speak up for you. You know how to do that. You only have 35 subscribers for a reason. You might have more because I'm trying to make your name something that people will actually fucking listen to. I want them to go to your fucking channel. I want them to fucking help you. But you sure the fuck don't deserve it. You're selfish. How many people have you just watched get abused? Girl Interrupted? That is a fucking shitty thing to do. That's like watching someone get fucking raped. I spoke up about your dad treating you like shit over a fucking sandwich. You know how many times I've been fucking abused over a goddamn sandwich? Literally over a goddamn sandwich. By people who promised to help me turn in these crimes. But they were fucking cowards like you. Maybe if you helped to get my voice fucking heard, maybe I could fucking help you. Maybe I actually fucking could. Maybe I could do more than just speak up. But you're a piece of shit who's not worth the effort. I didn't tell my friends off because they was crazy. I didn't tell my friends off because I was crazy. I told my friends off because they wasn't my friends, bitch. What do I reserve the word bitch for? You've watched my channel enough, you know. It's for somebody who just lays down and fucking takes it. Or somebody who looks the other way. What do I reserve the word cunt for? Someone who gets other people hurt or killed. How do you qualify as a cunt? Now, I'm sure that you can figure this out. We got another one of my nut jobs called himself Sean the Psycho talking on here. Typing that he's making a video about all the people I backstabbed. You mean all the people I exposed for stabbing me in the back? Have fun with that. Go ahead, slander my name, everyone else does. We're going to ignore you for now because we're focusing on very much the situation with one of my viewers who doesn't deserve the help, but I'm giving it to her anyway. Now, by whose definition does she not deserve the help? By my definition? By her definition? By your definition? Well, obviously not by my definition. I'm still trying to help her. I'm trying to lead by example, but the thing is, this is a fucked up situation, and all she does is watch. Because, of course, it's just entertainment to her. Now, for me, being stuck in a fucking subservient environment like this, people not understanding my roadblocks, not understanding that I don't have these technical skills, not understanding that the technical skills that I do have now, I did not have when Natalie was killed. I needed help. But, you know, people don't help the way that we need. That's the problem. We go to the people that we're supposed to go to for help. And what do? They make excuses like Girl Interrupted. Is Girl Interrupted my friend? Oh, fuck no. I'm supposed to go to friends and family for help, right? Or witnesses. Or witnesses. Now, for Girl Interrupted, I'm not a very fucking nice guy. I'm not. See, here's the thing. She wants to bitch about her own problems on her fucking channel. Then she gets on mine and she watches this shit. Hell, she even comments on stuff that literally has felonies in it. So she's watching my videos. She's messaging me in the comment section of videos that have police officers or others committing felonies against me. So she's seen it. But like I said, the most fucked up part, you know, you're going to let me know that you've fucking seen it and still not help turn it in? Work with me here. We work together or we get nothing. You're a selfish piece of shit. The environment that you're in, just like Natalie Bollinger's environment. You guys deserve those environments. I'm not saying Natalie Bollinger deserved to be raped. I'm not saying that you deserve to be abused by your dad. What I'm saying is that by seeing these things, knowing these things are going on, and using my channel as fucking entertainment, you're being a shitty fucking person. You are doing to me the things that you don't like people doing to you. When you want help and you're pissed off that you only got 35 subscribers, you need help and nobody will fucking listen to you. Shit, I'll speak up. I'll speak up all fucking day. If your life is at fucking risk because of your situation, I will fucking speak up on my channel. And if you're willing to call the cops, then I will definitely be on the phone with you and the cops. If there are recordings that you have that show the fucking crimes, yes, I will listen to the fucking recordings so that I can verify that the recordings not only exist, but the things that are being done and said in them do also exist. What are you going to do? You're going to look the other fucking way. You're going to look the other fucking way because you're a piece of shit. You're a selfish piece of shit. Oh, poor you, poor you, poor you. But you don't care about anybody else going through it. You're not working together with the other victims. It's only about you. It's just like these sites, right? That you say, hey, go to this site, go to that site. Isn't that what everybody does? They pawn you off onto someone else, who pawns you off onto someone else, who pawns you off onto somebody else. You saw some of these crimes being committed live, Girl Interrupted. What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, the abuse that you're going through is crippling. But you can always speak up on your own channel and speaking on your own channel and doing so for almost what? You've been doing this longer than me and you have shit for a fucking fan base. I don't have a fan base. I've got a lot of motherfuckers who hate me. Now you could try being a decent fucking person for once in your fucking life. Understand you're not the only one going through it. And that if you don't fight to stop this shit and to do fucking something about it, yeah, you're fucking deserving of it. If you're not going to help other people who are being abused, but you want others to fucking help you, no fucking dice. I understand why you're shut down, and you can't do anything about your situation because you don't have the fucking support. The support I need is for people to fucking tell the truth. People to speak up. I've been going through and getting rid of the people on my Facebook that showed up for fucking entertainment. You want to tell me you're fucking sorry, Girl Interrupted? No, the fuck you're not. I accept changed behaviors, not I'm fucking sorries. I'm sorries are for fucking pussies and cowards who aren't gonna do shit. I'm sorries are for fucking cunts who are gonna do nothing while people are hurt and fucking killed. You're a cunt. Lucky for you, you're a cunt who's also a victim. No victim left behind. Not even if she's a fucking cunt. Natalie Bollinger was a cunt. And I still tried hard to work with her to get a peaceful resolution. When she disappeared, no, I didn't offer $10 million. I had 400 fucking bucks, and I offered her every goddamn penny to get her safe. Do you know why? Because although she's a fucking cunt, she's still a human being, which is more respect than I get from you fucking cunts. Alicia Bollinger is a fucking cunt. She let this shit fucking happen and fucking egged it on. She's a fucking cunt. Even after the shit that she pulled for the whole year before Natalie was killed. Even with the shit that she pulled in fucking Virginia. Even with all the fucking slander. Even with not being allowed to go to fucking court to face my fucking accusers. Even with officers going out of their fucking way to hide the fucking truth. Hide obvious facts. Even with the head games that she fucking played with me at my grandma's goddamn funeral when I was in Chapel, Nebraska. And again, they were harassing me across jurisdictional lines. Was that taken seriously? No, it wasn't. No, it fucking wasn't. Laura Nelson was there. It's fucking recorded. She knew what was going on. Graham didn't. She let it happen. That's what makes Laura Nelson a cunt too. She fucking knew better and she said nothing. She let some ignorant asshole speak for me. Because just like you, Laura Nelson's a fucking coward. Doesn't give a fuck about anyone but herself. She doesn't even care about her own son. She does not give a fuck about his well-being. She cares about not losing any more time before she dies because she knows that he's going to have to go through. Exactly, you know he's going to have to go through this shit. And my situation was a perfect fucking opportunity for you to fucking change that, Laura Nelson, but you're a fucking cunt. Dallas Richmond, same fucking thing. Could have fucking spoken up, could have said something. But he's a fucking coward and a goddamn alcoholic and a fucking cunt. I show the evidence that I tell the truth. But here's the thing, Girl Interrupted. Most of the people that come on my channel are trolls. You get to see that. You get to hear that. And you know what? I fucking block those trolls. This should be a fucking safe environment for me. It's the closest fucking thing that I have to a friend. Because you're sure as fuck not one. No fucking friend would watch this shit and say absolutely nothing. Oh, you typed to me. Yeah, take a look at all the recordings that I have of things that people wanted to tell me but didn't tell anybody else. And so I got fucking railroaded as if I fucking lied. That's the thing, Girl Interrupted. You're a fucking narcissist. You are a fucking narcissist. The reason that nobody would fucking help you is because you won't fucking lift a goddamn finger to help them and they fucking know it. You will fucking watch them drown. You will watch them fucking drown. Without saying a goddamn word. Why the fuck would they lift a finger to help you? I know I am respected when people treat me like I'm entertainment. See, that's the thing about all these people who made empty fucking promises and did jack shit. Fucking wasted my time, pretended to give a shit. And when I tell them to get the fuck out of there, oh, they're going to pretend like they're going to help now? How do they help? Sending me to more of these fucking whiny fucking bullshit groups to listen to more fucking people. Like who? Like Girl Interrupted, who will fucking watch for entertainment. Entertainment. You know why these trolls get on here and fucking attack me? That's right, I'm going to use the word attack. Anytime a female predator gets busted and people speak up, she wants to, oh, you're attacking me. Really? Really? Yeah. Shea Burton, you're attacking me. Oh, yeah, sure. Really? I'm in fucking Oregon, you stupid cunt. You playing victim gets innocent people fucking killed, you stupid cunt. I told true stories, but Shea Burton, even though she was pretending like she was my friend, she was on my friends list when Natalie Bollinger was killed. She's also friends with a lot of my predators, including Katie Whiteman. A lot of my predators. And see, that's one of the things about taking screenshots. Now, we live in a sick, sad fucking world, don't we? A world where you guys are entertained by Kardashians. Where you'll speak up about Chris Rock and Will Smith. But you won't speak up about any of the rest of the victims. All right, so let's take a look at this. All right, so let's make sure we expose this too. Here you go. Let's make sure. All right, yep. He types that I'm doing this to myself as he's typing to me. Yes, I must be magically this guy calling himself Sean TJE Psycho, right? And then he spelled out the word, well, you know what we do with these guys. I'm going to click on this. Hide user on channel. See, I can do that. All right. If I press the side buttons, I kind of worked with them to try to get them working. If I press them rapid fire, eventually it might take a picture, and here it did. You don't like the screaming, but that's the only thing you understand. That's the only thing that gets anybody's fucking attention. Telling you what a fucking piece of shit you are for looking and saying nothing. Do you know why? Despite the fact that you're a piece of shit, that I still speak up? Because I care about you. You're still a human being. Although I'm not a human being to you, you are still a human being to me. When Natalie Bollinger disappeared, even though everybody wanted to tell me 10,000 things that they wanted done, 10,000 things that I needed to do. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to think this. I need to think that. I need to feel this. I need to feel that. They let me know for an entire year before Natalie was killed that they had no respect for me. that I wasn't really their friend. I had been their friend when it was beneficial to them, when I had a good back, when I walked them out to the garbage can every day to keep them fucking safe. Yeah, them folks at Starbucks on Pearl Street in Boulder, Colorado. I kept them safe. Even though they were stupid cunts that looked the other way no matter what harm I endured. They do what pretty white girls do. That's right, Starbucks, I'm not sure if you noticed, but they really do try to hire pretty white girls. They also hold a professional standard there that is par excellence when it comes to protecting victims. But there are still people who get hired there that know that there's a policy about that, but they also still hate black people, or still hate homeless people, or still hate men. You've got homosexuals that work there who are angry and hateful because that's supposed to be their safe place. And they'll be angry with you because you're being abused more than they are. They're being abused socially. I don't give a fuck if you can get married or not. I really don't. I think that marriage should be abolished for everybody. I don't think that the possession of another human being by law is fucking okay. And I don't think that having to pay to fucking get rid of somebody is okay either. When your wife is fucking harming you and the cops want to treat you like it's a civil matter, it's not. When they come to your house after your wife has been fucking smacking you and beating on you, and you haven't defended yourself, you have just taken the beating, and they tell you they don't get involved in civil matters, well, that's not true either. They absolutely do. You look at how hard officers tried to hide the fucking facts that they committed a lot of crimes. But people like Girl Interrupted who see that stuff and look the other way. Cunts like Natalie Bollinger, when she disappeared, I still tried to help find her. Even though Mandy Singer turned out to be a complete and total fucking cunt, at least her issues were very fucking real. She did not imagine a man getting shot where her daughter worked by police. That's right, the week I was there. I was there for more than a week, actually. Thing is that the evidence on my YouTube channel does show that I tried to turn in Leslie Snell, that I tried to turn in Scott DaCosta, that I tried to turn in Polly Olson. I posted a lot of that on my YouTube channel today, or on my Facebook today for my YouTube channel. Speaking up about the situation with Polly Olson, that was 3 years ago. She was arrested last year. That's the thing. There's friends, and then there's pieces of shit like you who are only here for entertainment. What do I think is more likely? That you're gonna take this to heart and actually fucking speak up? Or do I expect you to be a fucking cunt? I really do expect you to continue to be a cunt. However, I'm not a fucking cunt. I don't give a holy fucking goddamn if you're my best fucking friend in the whole goddamn world. When it comes to fucking child abuse, I will drop everything immediately. When it comes to missing people, I will drop what I am doing fucking immediately. People didn't come forward because they're fucking cowards. Doesn't matter what they saw, they're fucking cowards. How much of this stuff has Girl Interrupted seen, typed on, made mention of? And yet she's never spoken up. She's even got a channel of her own where she can speak up there. There's a lot of people who said, oh, well, Sean, I can't speak up. I can't. I can't make the calls with you because I don't know how to three-way. Well, you can speak up on your channel, can't you? Those of you who are afraid of giving me your number because you know what I do with those if you lie to me, well, that's smart. That is smart of you. If you're a coward with no morality, that's a smart thing to do. The thing is that I didn't start off exposing people's telephone numbers. Natalie Bollinger gave my phone number out to some of her predators. How did Tim Beeson get my number? I didn't fucking give it to him. Now, according to the shit that he had to say to Sword and Scale, episode 109 and 110, see, here's the thing. When he was talking about dating Natalie, he was talking about dating Natalie during the situation in Virginia, or just prior. Who is that boyfriend? His name's Tim Beeson. When I was in Virginia, you can look at the text messages between us. Or sorry, the Facebook Messenger between us. Tim Beeson was calling her up, and she made plans with me. She always tried making plans with me. She had to cancel plans because her dad fucking flipping shit. She had to cancel plans because Tim Beeson was whining and pining and threatening to stick a gun in his face and blow his head off because she wouldn't touch his penis. This is the same child molesting little bitch who wanted to call me a child molester and pretend like I was flipping shit over nothing because Natalie wouldn't touch my fucking penis. Jesus fucking Christ. Girl Interrupted. I'm going to tell you something. I speak up about what you're going through because at least you're being honest about what you're going through. Yeah, your dad's a fucking dickhead. Your dad is a fucking dickhead. I don't think it's okay for your dad to treat you that way. Now, if you tell me something that I'm capable of doing here, I can try. If you tell me, hey, Sean, could you listen to 3 videos where I'm being abused and help me to turn them in? Yes, I'd fucking help you turn it in. I wouldn't make you fucking beg me. I wouldn't make you treat me like fucking shit. You know how this fucking feels when your dad does it to you? A lot of people did this to me. And I got to deal with a lot more predators than you do. When you guys warn about internet predators, you don't stop to consider that males are targets of that too. That a lot of women use the internet to stalk their prey. This is one of the reasons that we have to stop selling the lie that men are the predators and women are the victims. Women are 11 times more likely to be stalkers than men. 11 times more likely. 11 times more likely to be stalkers than men. How does this show bias? Well, for starters, because between 6 and 26 times more likely. That's right. Men are between 6 and 26 times more likely to be convicted and taken to court over shit like that. Men are more likely to be convicted based on somebody's bullshit. A woman says it and it must be true. And if a judge lets that go, then it's his neck on the line, right? No. No. It's his neck on the line when he fucking commits perjury for another person. Which is what happened with me and Leslie Snell at a court date that I couldn't even go to. It was unsafe for me to go there. I went to my sister for help so that I could do that safely. Instead, my sister took my money and just disappeared. That's literally how quick it was. Once she had the money, she disappeared. So guess what? Girl interrupted. You're a selfish piece of shit. If you can't speak up for others, don't expect them to speak up for you. Don't expect it. Matter of fact, don't hope for it, don't wish for it, don't nothing. I'm not asking you to do something that I wouldn't do. I heard that recording with your dad being a piece of shit. How long did it take me to fucking say something? You're just not fucking getting it. If you've got time to watch my videos, you've got 5 minutes to fucking speak up, you cunt. Why do I stick up for Zaid Atkinson even though he's a fucking cunt? That's right, him selling a false fucking narrative allowed these predators to get away. They still get to do these things to people in Boulder County to this day. Because Zaid Atkinson wanted to pretend it was a racist issue. What a fucking piece of shit. Darren O'Connor as well. I won't stick up for Darren O'Connor. There is nothing redeemable about that man. Nothing redeemable. What, you want to pretend that because he's fucking nice to you that he wouldn't fucking do this shit? You won't look at the fucking evidence or listen? Like the situation with King and Nichols. She didn't give a fuck what Darren O'Connor fucking did. She didn't give a fucking shit. She wasn't going to hear it. She wanted to fucking pawn me off on somebody else instead of tell the truth. Girl interrupted. You're as big a piece of shit as any of these other fucking people. And for the same fucking reason. You knew this shit was going on. You see it fucking happen and you watch it on my fucking channel. You are fucking entertained by it. You never fucking speak up. You never make any effort. You have literally made zero goddamn effort. Zero. When you see somebody rape somebody else, or you see somebody assault somebody else, and you do nothing, like the fucking Scudder family, like Dallas Palmer, those are people here in Oregon. When you do nothing, like Alexander, yeah, I got to make excuses for Alexander. He's pretty fucked up now. That's right, I make excuses. I make excuses for these people. I make excuses. Well, with Alexander, I could see that he was fucked up. For the Scudders, I don't make fucking excuses. I say that I understand. I understand hunting season. I understand having to feed your family. What I don't understand is fucking ignoring a fucking victim, pretending like you're going to help turn it in after hunting season. Don't lie to me, bitch. Don't fucking lie to me. Don't lie to me. Don't tell me, oh, you can't because your life's not perfect. Does my life look fucking perfect to you, bitch? Does my life look fucking perfect? I still speak out about the fact that Zaid Atkinson is a victim. Yeah, he sold a false fucking narrative, which makes him a predator. He helped our predators get away by being a bitch, but he was still victimized. Sammy Leon Lawrence IV was still victimized. Sammy expected me to understand his disabilities, but he wanted to treat me like shit over mine. Meanwhile, he's not stuck in this subservient fucking position. He doesn't give a fuck because he's a fucking spoiled white boy. That's right, I fucking said it. He's a spoiled white boy. Same thing with Zaid Atkinson. He's a fucking spoiled white boy. They showed that they're the ones with white privilege. White privilege. White privilege. Well, I'm told I got to go to the back of the bus because we're fighting for their rights. No. No, I am not going to fight for somebody's right to a false narrative. I'm not going to fight for somebody's fucking right to goddamn lie. When it comes to human fucking lives, if your lies get people fucking killed, you're a piece of shit. I had to fucking lie to get a goddamn court date because of pieces of shit just like you. You goddamn right I talk to you like your fucking dad does. That's what you fucking understand is abuse. If I talk fucking nice, you're not gonna fucking hear me. You know what's worse than the fucking abuse? Neglect. You know it's fucking happening, and you say nothing. You want me to fight for your rights, but you're not willing to fight for mine.